Welcome to Shop Bought vs Homemade episode 11. In this series, we'll be comparing pre-packaged, pre-made supermarket foods to the homemade equivalent, looking at the ingredients, taste and the price and seeing which one comes out on top. Today, we're looking at Tikka Masala Cooking Sauce. To make our homemade Tikka Masala sauce, we chop a load of onions, we heat oil in a pan and start cooking them and cooking them. We use water if they look close to burning and eventually they'll become nice and golden and caramelized like this. We peel garlic, ginger and chilli and put it in a blender with some oil and salt to make a paste. When the onions are cooked, we add the paste and cook for a minute. We then add cumin, coriander, garam masala and degi mirch chili powder, tomato puree and a tin of tomatoes and some water and let simmer for 20 minutes until reduced. We then add some yogurt and simmer for 5 more minutes. The shop bought Tikka Masala sauce contains similar ingredients but has some modified maize starch and whey protein concentrate. Looking at them, we can see the shop bought ones are much lighter colour than the homemade one, but the taste is what matters. To test them both, I made a really quick chickpea curry by heating the sauce, adding some chickpeas and simmering for 15 minutes. The shop bought sauce isn't bad. It's very creamy and you can taste the spices, especially the cumin. You also get the sweetness from the tomato, however there's no real chili heat in there. A 7 out of 10. The homemade one's really nice. It's fresher and tangier than the shop bought one, has a nice chili kick and a really rich flavour. An 8 out of 10. Price wise, the homemade one works out at 34p for 100 grams, much cheaper than the shop bought one at 52p for 100 grams. The homemade one does require a bit more effort to make, mainly to make sure the onions are properly cooked, which probably takes half an hour to 40 minutes, but you can make a big batch and freeze portions for convenience. It's tastier than the shop bought one and cheaper and doesn't contain any ultra processed ingredients.